Hello everyone, this is Olivia. Welcome to Nerd Chinese with Olivia. Last lesson we reviewed what we've learned and emphasized 4 key points. By the way, I shared with you we will speed up our process so that you can read more syllables. So are you ready for the new challenge? I suppose that you are confident about yourself in it, so let's get started. In the lesson 6, we will continue to learn the initial, and please look at the blackboard. Let me introduce these initials. First of all, I'd like to read them to you. G, G, K, K, H, H, G, G, Qi, Qi, Xi, Xi. And I like to divide them into 2 groups. The first 3 and the rest 3. After learning, could you please tell me the reason why we divide them in this way? Okay, for the first one, G, G. It seems like the English phonetic. So you can find the similarity in this word. Glass, G, G, but it's a little different from G, right? G. And how to pronounce it well? Just press the root of your tongue against the soft palate and then allow the airflow breaking the obstruction. And because the obstruction is so huge, so if you put your hand in front of the mouth, it is so hard for you to feel the airflow. G, G. And as for the writing of G, it's different from the English letter G. So if you write like this, it's incorrect. So you need to write like this one. Clear? Okay. And for the next one, K, K. It seems to this English phonetic. So you can find some similarities in this word. Keep K, K, right? Just like the manner of the articulation of G, we press the tongue of the root of our tongue and against the soft palate, and then allow the airflow squeeze out from our mouth. But this time, when you put your hand in front of your mouth, you can feel an intensive airflow. K, K, that's the differences. And as for writing, if you write like this, right, just like the English letter, it's incorrect. So what should we do? This is correct. K. And for the next one, H, H. Yes, we can find some similar English phonetic, just like H, right? And in the word ho, we can find the similarity, right? H, ho. And how about the pronunciation of H? Yeah, also press our press the root of our tongue. But for this time, we don't need to press, just close to our soft palate, and then making the narrow split through which the airflow out. So if we put our hand in your mouth, you can feel just a slide of airflow. Yeah. As for the writing, yeah. If we write like this with a small tail, no, it's incorrect. So we don't need the small tail. This is correct, okay? So please read after me for these three. G, g, k, k, h, h. And then go this side. How to pronounce them? We add our final with them. G, a, g, a, g, a, ga. G, e, g, e, g, g. K, e, k, e, k, e, k. Yeah, also k, e, k, k, k. K, u, k, u, k, u, ku. H, u, h, u, h, u, hu. And then we place the tone on our final. The first rising, falling, rising, and falling. Yeah, we place these on each of them. So what can we get? G, a, g, a, g, a, ga. 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 The next one. G, e, g, e, g, e, g. 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 The next one. K, e, k, k, k. 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 The next one. K, u, k, u, k, u, ku. 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 Yes, we get it. And then we will move to the rest three. Okay, for the first one, how to pronounce it? I show you the phonetic. Perhaps it can help you to pronounce it. How about this one? G, right? So this one should be pronounced as G, G, G. So if you still have problem in pronouncing it, I'd like to show you this word to help you. So perhaps you can find a similarity in this word and our initial. G, geography. G, G. And how to make this pronunciation perfectly? Yeah, you'd better press the tip of the tongue against the lower teeth and then front part of the tongue is slightly pressed against the hard palate. So the airflow can rush out from the narrow split. Yeah, that is G, G, G. Yes, and as for the writing of it, it is quite different from the English letter J. So we need to pay attention to both pronunciation and the spelling. So if you write like this is English, right? It's unacceptable. So we need to write the correct one. This is correct. And for the next one, qi, qi. Yes, it's a little bit similar like this one, right? So we can find the English phonetic which is similar to this one. This one, chi. So perhaps you can find the similarity in this word. Chopsticks. Sorry for the writing. Chopsticks. So chopsticks and chi. How about the pronunciation? It shares the same manner of articulation of G, but for this one, more airflow rush out. Chi. And as for writing, yeah, it's quite different from the English letter Q, right? So we can not write like this. So the correct one is just like the part of C, right? Okay, and for the next one, she, we can get the similar English phonetic, just like she. So you can get some similarity point in this word. Sheet, she. And as for the pronunciation better, we need to focus on the tongue, the position of tongue. Yes, it's same as G and chi, but no need to block the airflow. Just make the sound through the friction. As for writing, it's not X in English. So if you write like this, unacceptable. So how should we do? Just like this. So read after me again. G, 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 chi, 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 she, she, and then we make this like this one. So we can give you 5 seconds to reflect it. This one, G, 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 chi, 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 she. Yes, we get the pronunciation of these three, and then we place the tones on E, our final. So we can get the first one, Ji, 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 ji. The next one, 七一七一七，七一七一七，七以七以起，七一七一气。And for the next one, 西一西一西，西一西一西，西以西以喜，西一西一细。After learning the pronunciation of all of them, can you find the reason why we divided them into two groups? Perhaps some of you can get it because this first three is a relationship between the root of the tongue and the soft palate, right? And for this rest of three, yes, it's the corners. And through a lot of practice, we can speak out these, right? And can you find something in common for this? Some of you can find it, right? Only two, right? So one is the initial, right? And another is a final, right? So this one, yes, this one, yes, all of them, yes, only two, one initial and one final. So we call this kind of syllables as a disyllabic syllable. This or a disyllabic syllable. So actually we have the disyllabic syllable. We also have, yes, another one that is about three. Trisyllable. About three. So how to get it? I write down this. Can you get something in common? Yes, these are three parts. And for this part, still initial. And for this part, still our final. And how about this one? Yeah, previously we haven't learned about it. So in this lesson, I'd like to tell you, for this one, we call it 介母 in Chinese. What does this mean? We can see the place of this one. It is between the initial and final, right? It's the middle. So that is 介. And what can be used as this one? E, right? Yeah, so only under this circumstance that the e, u placed before a and o, only in this way will they be able to become 介母. So if a syllable consists an initial, a final, and a 介母, we can call it as a trisyllable. But how to pronounce the trisyllable? I'll show you one of the methods. So first of all, you need to put these two together. What can we get? U, a, wa, 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 right? And then we get this one to combine with the outcome of this combination. So, ge, wa, So this symbol we can pronounce as gua. Okay, for the next one, according to our method, we need to combine these two firstly, right? Our 介母 and final. U, o, wo, right? Yeah, we get wo, and then ge, wo. And for the next one, also wo, right? We pronounce them firstly and then add the final. Quo, right? For the next one, like this. Wa. Kwa. Yes, and for the last three, right? Yeah, we also put this in a combination firstly, so we pronounce this. I, a, ya, and then add the initial. G, ja, right? And for the next one, also ya. So we pronounce this chi, ya, cha. For the next one, also ya, right? And then xi, ya, xia. And then we can put our tones on this one. And how to place the tone? As previously mentioned, we need to place our tone on the final. So in this column, what is the final? Among these three, what is final? Yes, this one is the final instead of this one. So we need to place our tone on a, right? So the first one we can get ge, wa, gua. Ge, wa, gua. Ge, wa, gua. Ge, wa, gua. And for the next one, guo, ge, wo, guo. Ge, wo, guo. Ge, wo, guo. The next one, you can have a try. Ke, wo, quo. Ke, wo, quo. Ke, wo, quo. Ke, wo, quo. The next one, ke, wa, kwa. Ke, wa, kwa. Ke, wa, kwa. Ke, wa, kwa. And for the next three, G, chi, she, right? And for this one, ji, ya. Ji, ya, jia. Ji, ya, jia. Ji, ya, jia. Ji, ya, jia. This one, qi, ya. Qi, ya, chia. Qi, ya, 七呀七呀卡，七呀七呀七呀卡，七呀七呀七呀恰。The last one. 西呀西呀西呀虾虾，西呀西呀西呀虾，西呀西呀西呀虾，西呀西呀西呀下。So easy. So we get all of them. Yeah, it's the first time for us to make the trisyllable, but you can did a very good job. I think so. And the last key point of this lesson is about the writing of yu. We say no important thing or no special for the writing of yu, right? But in this lesson, we learned ji, qi, xi. So when you met ji, qi, xi, it will change something. If ji with yu and qi with yu and xi with yu, something interesting, we remove the dots from yu, right? So just like the shape of u, but we still need to pronounce it as yu, so it should be ji, yu, ji, ji, ji. And for this one, qi, yu, qi, qi, qi. For next one, xi, yu, xi, xi, xu. Don't pronounce as u. Please remember it. This is a very key point in this lesson. And this lesson is very fulfilled, but we still need to do more exercise to remember all of them because there are some new stuffs, right? And you can master it if you do a lot of practice. Thus, do not forget to do the homework after class. So much for this lesson. I suppose you will do a good job in this lesson. And if you like my lesson, please share with your family members and friends. Okay, so much for this lesson. Bye. Exercise. Write down correct syllables according to what you heard. Number 1. 呼吸呼吸 Number 2. 下滑下滑 Number 3. 计划计划 Number 4. 歌曲歌曲 Number 5. 母鸡母鸡 Number 6. 大家大家 Number 7. 落霞落霞